Hey fam, what's going on? This is Eric with Building My Belize. Now, this video, I'm just going to kind of give you an insight of how this journey's been going so far. I know every time I'm on the video, I say how things are great and everything is so smooth, but in reality, we know that sometimes things aren't, okay? And I just want to share some of the realities that I've been experiencing and dealing with people on the island. My experiences have been great. They've all looked, some relationships, some business, some things have not gone the way I thought that they should have gone, just because I asked somebody to do something and they don't do it for me. Okay, we got island time, we got all this. Hey Eric, be patient. It's not all about getting things right away when you need, but there are things that I need to get right away when I need them, okay? And so I just have to understand that dealing in a different culture, they do business a little bit different. Not that it's right or wrong. Sometimes when we come from the United States, we have such a hardcore attitude that, hey, this contractor better deliver this supplies when I tell them to on this time, or, I'm gonna get somebody else to do it. And you're always so defensive, and even just from every process from A to Z. But out there, you have to kind of wash that away and just really just see things for what they are. But it all starts with developing relationships with people. And then you understand their daily life and you understand what's important to them. But once you will know all that unless you get in there and delve in there with those, with the people there, with the locals, and even the expats to a certain extent that have been there for a while. You're not gonna know only about until you really get there and learn about what everyone goes through. So in my dealings, I've had some people that I thought were going to give me some bids and some word, and they say, "Oh, I'll get over there on Tuesday, or I'll get over there on Wednesday," and then they do. But instead of chewing them out, I try to understand why that's happening. And what I found is a lot of folks have several jobs. You might be a licensed contractor, but you also might have another business that you're licensed in the craft or something. And you're working whichever business is at high season. When construction business might be down, you might be doing something else. So you have to kind of go where the business is at the time. But if I want something done from their contracting side, sometimes it might not happen in the manner that in the manner that I'm accustomed to. Quick, in a hurry, get back to me by tomorrow, that kind of thing. So you gotta have to understand that the dynamics of the everyday life of the Belizean people, and but sometimes you might not understand that, either because you don't ask or you're not aware. And a lot of times they might not tell you that. They'll just tell you that they can do the work. And then if you delve deeper, they say, okay, I didn't have a chance to get over there because of my other work got busy. Well, either you can get upset about that or you can understand their situation. And then sometimes you just have to walk away because they'll never get the work that you need, get the information that you need in a timely manner that you need, and you just can't continue waiting people forever. But I say all that to say, I've had 2 or 3 situations like that, and it's taught me that the relationship is more important than the business. You understand? The relationship is more important than business. You said, well, Eric, I need this stuff done. But you have to understand, what I have come to understand is that there's other business. There's other highly capable people to do the work that you need to get done. So I just can't go killing relationships because someone can't do the work for me. They can't do the work for you for whichever reason, but that doesn't mean we still can't have a relationship. We still can't have respect for each other, and have love for each other. And in all three of those situations, that's how it ended. So we can always hang out. We can have a Pelican together. We can go to a festival together, and maybe I can use it in some other capacity. And there's always situations where we can help each other out. And I love that about the Belizean people, the people that I've met there on the island, because there's always a win-win situation somewhere. And there's always those people that you might get burnt on, but even if you get burnt, I've learned if you leave it in a great positive relationship, did you really get burnt? No. You just learn more about somebody in that neighborhood, in that community. Not a negative thing. It's just like, hey, I can't use them on these things anymore, but we're still boys, we can still hang out. And I found that to be very helpful formula moving forward. And not only getting things done, but just developing relationships and meeting people. And when you do that, doors open up. And when those doors open up, we get that business done anyway. So there you go. All right, guys. Good talking to you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we will catch up on the next video. This is Eric with Totem My Blitz.